Commander Jake Morrison had seen many strange things during his 20 years exploring the Outer Rim territories, but nothing prepared him for the sight that greeted him on the forest moon of Verdania Prime. The distress signal had been weak, almost lost in the cosmic background radiation, but Jake's ship had picked it up during a routine patrol sweep. The crash site revealed two vessels locked in what appeared to be the aftermath of an intense battle. One ship bore the elegant, curved designs typical of the Elven Commonwealth, its biometallic hull shimmering with faded luminescence. The other craft was unlike anything in Jake's databases, sleek obsidian surfaces covered in intricate crystalline patterns that seemed to pulse with their own inner light. As Jake approached the wreckage with his scanner drawn, movement caught his eye. From behind the alien vessel emerged a figure that made him pause mid-step. She stood nearly 8 feet tall, her skin a deep violet hue that seemed to shift and flow like liquid starlight. Her eyes were large and multifaceted, reminiscent of precious gems, and 4 graceful arms moved with fluid precision as she tended to someone lying on the ground. The injured party was clearly an elf, pointed ears, delicate features, and the characteristic silver hair that marked her as nobility among her people. Her breathing was labored, and strange burn marks covered her torso. The alien woman noticed Jake's approach and turned toward him. Instead of hostility, her expression showed something that resembled hope mixed with desperate urgency. "Human," she said, her voice carrying musical tones that seemed to resonate in multiple frequencies. "You must help her. My healing abilities are not compatible with elven physiology." Jake lowered his weapon but kept it ready. "Who are you? What happened here?" "I am Queen Lyra Lee of the Nexus Collective. This is Princess Emma of House Starweaver. We were both fleeing the same enemy, the Devourers." The name sent a chill through Jake's spine. Every spacefaring species had heard whispers of the Devourers, ancient machines that consumed entire worlds and left nothing but empty space in their wake. "The princess saved my life when the Devourers ambushed my fleet," Queen Lyra continued, her 4 hands working frantically over Emma's wounds. "But in doing so, she absorbed some of their corrupting energy. I can slow the spread, but only human bioenergy can neutralize it completely." Jake holstered his weapon and knelt beside the injured elf. Princess Emma's eyes fluttered open, revealing irises like liquid silver. "Human," she whispered weakly. "The prophecies spoke of your kind. They said humans would be the key to stopping the Devourers." "I don't understand," Jake replied, pulling out his medical kit. "What makes humans special?" Queen Lyra's crystalline features softened. "Your species is unique in the galaxy. Where others have evolved toward specialization, humans have maintained perfect biological balance. Your life force can harmonize with any other species, cleanse corruption, and even bridge the gaps between incompatible energy signatures." As Jake began treating Emma's wounds with his basic medical supplies, something extraordinary happened. The burn marks began to fade wherever his hands made contact. The princess's breathing became steadier, and color returned to her pale cheeks. "Remarkable," Queen Lyra breathed. "In all my centuries, I have never witnessed such natural healing ability." Emma sat up slowly, her strength returning. "The corruption is gone. I can feel it." Jake helped her to her feet, still amazed by what had occurred. "I just used standard medical protocols, nothing special." "Everything about your species is special," Emma said, her voice filled with gratitude. "The Elven archives speak of humans as the galaxy's healers and protectors, though most dismissed it as ancient legend." Queen Lyra approached Jake, her towering form somehow managing to appear humble. "There is something else. The Devourers have found Earth's location. They are massing a fleet unlike anything the galaxy has ever seen." The weight of her words hit Jake like a physical blow. "When?" 3 cycles, perhaps 4. They believe that by consuming Earth and its human population, they will become unstoppable. They are not wrong. Emma placed her hand on Jake's shoulder. "But they fear you as well. Human determination and adaptability have already begun to inspire other species to resist. The Elven Commonwealth has voted to ally with Earth unconditionally, as has the Nexus Collective," Queen Lyra added. Your people have shown us something we thought lost forever. Hope. Jake looked between the two alien women, processing the magnitude of what they were telling him. Earth wasn't just another world to be protected. It was the key to the galaxy's survival. There's more, Emma continued. Human presence seems to amplify the natural abilities of other species. When you healed me, I felt my own powers grow stronger. The same phenomenon has been observed wherever humans and other species work together. Queen Lyrelei nodded. Captain Rodriguez's diplomatic mission to the Centauri worlds resulted in a technological breakthrough that helped them develop new defensive systems. Commander Lisa Thompson's presence on the mining world of Kepler 442b led to the discovery of a new energy source that could power our combined fleets. We believe, Emma said, that humans are not just another species in the galaxy's ecosystem. You are its immune system, its way of protecting itself from ultimate destruction. The three of them worked together to salvage what they could from both ships. As they prepared to signal for rescue, Queen Lyrelei turned to Jake with an expression of profound respect. I must tell you something else, human. When I first saw you approaching, I felt something I had not experienced in over 300 years of life. What was that? Jake asked. Queen Lyrelei stepped forward and, without warning, wrapped all four of her arms around him in a gentle embrace. Her voice carried the weight of ages and the warmth of starlight. At last I've found you, human. Not you specifically, but what you represent. Hope, unity, the strength to stand against the darkness and bring light to places where light was thought forever lost. Emma joined the embrace, her smaller frame fitting perfectly alongside her unlikely companions. The three of us, human, elf, and Nexus, we represent something new, an alliance that could reshape the galaxy. As rescue ships appeared on the horizon, Jake realized that his life as a simple patrol commander had ended. He was now part of something much larger, a coalition of species united by hope and driven by the unique gift that humanity brought to the galaxy. The war against the Devourers would be brutal, but for the first time in eons, the galaxy had reason to believe it could win.